My name is Great. I'm a detective. I do important things. Today I was doing something important.
I was shoveling
snow.
My dog
Sludge was chasing Snowflake.
Suddenly,
I heard a jingling sound.
Annie was coming up
Annie
her
was
walk
coming
with her
off
dog
a
Fang.
rock on her thing.
Fang had bells on his
Fang had
collar
bells on
and
his
an
collar
outfit on his
and an
head.
outfit on his head.
Doesn't Fang look cute?
Doesn't Fang look
Annie
cute?
said,
Annie said,
just like a giant elf.
just like a giant
Sludge
elf.
looked at me.
Sludge looked
I
at
looked
me.
at Sludge.
I looked at Sludge.
We both knew that
We
all the
knew
bells
that
and
all
bells
the
and
bells
jingles
and
in the
jingles
world
and
could
jingles
not
in the
make Fang
world
look
could not
cute.
make it cute.
Fang looked hungry.
Fang looked hungry.
Fang is not a happy
Fang
elf.
is not happy
Annie
elf.
said,
Annie
this
said,
was not good
this
news.
is not good
Every
news.
year, 2 weeks
Every
before
year, 2 weeks
Christmas,
before
Fang gets a
Christmas,
Christmas card
Fang
from his
gets a
mother in the
Christmas
mail.
card in the mail.
Annie said,
It
is now a week before Christmas, and Fang has not received his card. Perhaps she didn't send it. I said,
What
a mother forget
What a
Fang?
mother don't forget
Annie
things.
said,
Annie
I
thinks.
knit the
I
great, wished I could.
wished I could.
I need your help to
I
find the
need you to
card.
find the card.
Annie said,
Annie said,
I have to shovel snow.
shovel
I
snow.
said,
I said,
Fang sat down and
Fang
glared
looked
at
down
me.
and glared at me.
I knit the
I
great,
need the
was
grain.
thinking.
I was thinking.
It was the holiday
It
season.
was the dolly
It was not a good idea for a
good
giant
idea
elf
for
to be
giant elf to
unhappy.
be happy.
I will take
I
your
will
case,
take
I
her
said.
case. I said,
Wait here.
wait here.
I went into my
I
house.
went into my
I
house
wrote a note to
and
my
I wrote a
mother.
note to my mother.
Dear mother,
Dear mother,
I stopped
I
shoveling
stopped
snow.
shoveling snow.
I am on a
I
case for
am
a
on a
giant
case for a
elf.
giant elf.
The snow won't go
The
away.
snow went away.
Neither will the elf.
Neither will the elf.
I will be
I
back.
will be back.
Love, Nate
Love,
the Great.
Nate the Great.
I went outside.
I went outside.
spoke to
I
Annie.
spoke to Annie.
The mailman
The
leaves your mail in your
leaves your
mailbox,
mail in your
right?
mailbox, right?
Most of the time,
Most of the time,
Annie said.
it is Annie said.
Sometimes he
Sometimes he drops
drops
it
it
on the ground in your mailbox.
Why does he do that?
Why does he do that?
Sometimes
Fang
Fang
is
is
so
so
happy to see
that he
the
runs out of the
mailman.
house to
I
greet
had to
him.
greet the man.
The mailman drops
The man sent the mail in the thing.
I
Made the
knew
great
exactly
knew
how the
exactly
mailman
how a
felt.
new
I
dog
said,
felt. I
"Then
said,
what?"
middle one.
Fang runs after the
Then was the
mailman.
mail the
The
mailman.
elf disappeared.
It still didn't
I went
appear.
out to get
I
the
went
mail.
to get mail.
So there was
So
no chance
there
for
was sure
anybody
than
else to take that
anybody else
mail.
to check the mail.
No chance.
No
Annie
chance.
said,
Annie said,
We must go to your
we must go to your
and look for
mailbox
clues.
and look for
I said,
clues. I said,
Annie, Sludge and I
Fang,
walked through the
Sludge and
snow.
I will snow.
It was
It
crunchy
was
under our
crunchy
feet.
under our
Are
feet.
you missing
Are
any
you
other
missing
mail?
any
I
other
asked.
mail? I asked.
No.
No, Annie
I
said.
walked up to
I
Annie's
walked up
mailbox.
to Annie's
It was
mailbox.
so
It
stuffed that
was
pieces
so
of mail
stuffed
were
the
sticking
pieces
out.
were sticking
I
out.
guessed that today's
I
mail
guess
came
that this
while I was
meal
at your
came
house.
while I was
Annie
using.
said,
Annie
I
said,
started to open
I
the
started
mailbox.
to open
Watch
mailbox.
out! Annie
Watch out!
yelled.
Annie yelled.
It was
It was
late.
too late.
What must have been the
What
largest
must have been
single-day
the
collection
largest
of holiday
single day
catalogs
holiday
ever mailed to one
catalogs
address
is
landed
one
on me.
under me.
This was not going
This
to
was
be an
not
easy
going
case.
to be the case.
How long
How
have you
long
been getting these
into
catalogs?
getting these
I asked.
catalogs? I asked.
For about 8
For
weeks.
about in
I
May,
collect them.
I go like
Annie
that.
said,
Annie said,
I haven't had a
I
chance to
haven't
read
done
most of them yet.
most of them yet.
Last year,
Last year, I got the 1,999 things, and you weren't.
I, Nick the Great,
Nick the
did not
Great,
want to
did
know
not
what
want to
any
know
of
that
them were.
anyone
But
then
the
were.
catalogs
But
could
the
be a
catalogs
clue.
could be clue.
I need to see the
I need
catalogs
to
that
see
came
the
last
catalogs to
week. I
last
said,
week. I said,
about the time that
about the
Fang's
time
fortune
days
arrived.
fortune were.
My catalogs are
My
all mixed
catalogs
up.
are mixed
Annie
up.
said,
Annie
they
said,
are in my room.
in the room, my room.
Annie, Fang,
Annie,
Sludge and I went to
Fang,
Annie's
Sludge and I
room.
went to Annie's room.
One whole side
One
of it
whole
was
side
covered
of
with
the
catalogs.
catalogs.
This was going to be a
This was
long
going
day.
to be a long
I
day.
walked over
I
and
walked
picked up a
over and
catalog.
picked up catalog.
I started to look through the
I said
pages.
the rotor
An
of
envelope
paper
fell out.
and pedal up
I
the
picked it
mouth.
up.
I
This
picked it
looks
up.
like your heating
This
bill,
you in
I
your
said.
heating bill, I
Didn't
said.
you miss getting it?
Didn't you miss
And
getting
shrunk.
it? And shrunk.
It's never addressed to
It's
me or
trying to
Fang,
next to
so
your
it
face.
doesn't count.
So it's
I
the
flipped through
result.
more
The
pages.
way
A postcard
pages
fell out.
of postcard
It was
were
addressed
out.
to Fang.
It's just a
But
trail.
I,
But
Nick the
I,
Great,
Nick the
did not
Great,
think that
did
Fang
not
would want
think
to
that
see it.
things was to
It was
see
a
it.
reminder from the
It
vet
was a
for Fang to
reminder
come in for
before
his
the
shots.
king were shot.
I picked up
I
another
picked up
catalog.
another
I found
catalog.
3
I
envelopes in
found
that
3
one.
ones in the
I
big
spoke
one.
to Annie.
I spoke to
I have
Annie.
solved your
Annie
case.
solved your
Oh,
case.
it's great.
Oh, it's
Annie
great.
said.
Annie said.
So,
Where is things gone?
Solving is one thing.
Solving is one day.
Finding is another.
Finding
I
is
said.
another. I said.
card must
I
be
know
somewhere
must
in your
be
catalogs.
somewhere in your
A lot of
catalogs.
your mail got stuck
I will
inside
do
them.
inside that.
I hope that we
I
won't have
hope
to
that
look
we
through
don't with the
1,999,999 things before we find the
1,999
card.
find the card.
Annie and I looked through
Annie
one
and I
catalog
went
after
never
another.
after another.
Sludge sniffed each one.
Sludge in there.
Some of the catalogs
Some
were
of
for
them
dogs.
catalog dogs.
Christmas food for
Christmas
dogs.
food for
Christmas
dogs.
toys for
Christmas
dogs.
toys
Christmas
for dogs.
clothes for dogs.
Christmas boys
must be
for
on a
dogs.
mailing
They
list.
must be wound up.
Envelopes kept dropping
The
out.
envelopes going
But
down.
none were from
On
Mrs.
number
Fang.
to least
At last
fam.
I said,
At last I
I
said,
have not
I
solved this
have not
case.
solved this
I
case.
need clues.
I need clues.
Do you still have the old
Do
cards
you
Fang
have
got
been
from his mother?
orphaned from the mother?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Fang
yeah.
saved them.
I think
And he
that.
said,
And he said,
Here are the ones from the
here
last
are
3
the
years.
results last
I
year.
looked at the
I
cards.
looked at the
The
cards.
one from the
The
first
one
year was
from the
tiny.
worst to
It
tiny.
said,
Is that
Merry Christmas
Merry
from Mother
Christmas
Fang.
from Mother's
May you
Fang?
eat lots of
May you
doggy
eat
bones and
lots of
grow.
doggy bones and
The
brains.
cards must have
The
worked.
cards must have worked.
The card from the
The
second year
cards
was
from the
bigger.
chicken bones
It
and
said,
bigger.
Merry
It said,
Christmas from
Merry
Mother Fang.
Christmas from
Are
Mother
you
Fang.
eating your
Are
bones,
you
son?
eating your
Up
bones,
on
son?
the day
Up
keeps
on
the
the
vet
day
away.
keeps the bed away.
The third card
The
was
third
even
card
bigger.
was even
It
bigger.
said,
Is
Merry
that
Christmas from
Merry
Mother
Christmas
Fang.
from Mother
Where your
Fang?
booties in the snow.
Where your
Don't
body
go
is
out
in
when
the
it's
dark.
10 below.
What do you
Eat
bone
those
instead?
bones
Eat
and
those
grow,
bones and
grow,
round,
grow.
grow.
Mrs. Fang is such
Mrs.
a
Fang
fussy
is
mother.
such a messy
Annie said,
mother. Annie
She
said,
knows Fang
she
loves
knows
bones
Fang's
anyway.
love on anyways.
Let me get this
Let me
straight.
get this
I said,
straight. I
Fang
said,
is happy to get
Fang
these
is
cards.
happy to get his
Oh,
corn.
yes.
Well,
Annie
yes,
said,
and he
On
said,
Christmas
on
Day,
Christmas
he
Day,
jumps up
he
on my
jumps
lap.
up on my
I read
lap.
him the card.
I need to know
He
time.
listens to
He gets
everywhere.
it everywhere.
He jumps on your
He
lap.
jumps on your
I said,
lap. I said,
and he
and
snuggles.
he smuggles.
Annie said,
And he said,
maybe that's a clue.
maybe that's a clue.
Maybe that's a miracle.
Maybe that's a
I said,
miracle. I said,
I
I make the
grade.
grade. Was thinking.
The cards got
The cards got bigger each year.
So this year's card must be the biggest yet.
It should be easy to find.
Who else was
Who
here last
else
week when
must
the mail
make
came?
the meal
I
cake?
asked.
I asked. Rosamond and your poor
Annie
cats.
said,
Annie said
he was looking for
he was looking for a
a cat catalog.
cat catalog.
Did you get one?
Did you get one?
And I gave it
Yes,
to
and
her.
I added to her.
Aha. So,
So
Rosamond has one of the
Rosamond has
catalogs.
on our
I
catalogs.
must go to her
I
house.
was too hot.
Sludge and I left.
Sludge and I laughed.
We crunched our
We
way to
crunched
Rosamond's
my
house.
get to the house.
On her front door,
On the
there was
front
a
door
big card
and a
with a
big
poem and a picture of a cat
And the
with a
picture
red cap
was a
and a
red
white
cat
beard.
and a white
I
beard.
could tell
I
that
could tell
Rosamond was
that
going to
Rosamond
have
was
a
going
very
to
strange
live any
Christmas.
Christian
I
list.
knocked on the door.
I knocked at the door.
Rosamond answered it.
Rosamond
You are
answered,
just in time
"You
to help
were
me decorate
just
my
to
kitchen."
decorate my
She
wall."
said.
She
Sludge
said.
and I walked inside.
Sludge and I walked
The
inside.
tree was in the middle of the living room. There were tuna
The
fish cans
word
painted red and green hanging from it.
and hanging from
All
it.
of Rosamond's cats were
All
sitting in the
of us were
tree.
sitting in the tree.
On the bottom branch
The
was
bottom
Superhex.
branch was Super Hex.
Next branch was
Next
Big
branch
Hex.
was Big
On
Hex.
the next branch
On
was
the next
Blue
branch was the
On
Blue
the
Hex.
top branch was
On the
Little
top
Hex.
branch was a little.
He had a ribbon
He
around his
had
neck
burned
with a
this
star
way.
hanging from
On
it.
the store having from
Rosamond
it.
smiled.
Rosamond smiled.
Little Hex is the
Little
star of
Hex
my
is
tree.
a store my
A
tree.
fine
A
choice, I
fine
said.
choice, I
I
said.
have come to see your
I
cat
come to
catalog.
see your catalogs.
Here it is.
Here it
Rosamond
is.
said.
Rosamond
I
said.
flipped through the
I
pages.
flipped through the pages.
What are you looking
What
for?
are you looking for?
Rosamond asked.
What I
A
said.
big
A
Christmas
big
card from
Christmas
Fang's mother to
from
Fang.
Nathan to Fang.
But it is not
But
here.
it's not yours
That's
you.
dog stuff.
That's stuff.
Rosamond said.
Rosamond
You won't
said,
find it in
"You
the
won't find it
catalog."
in the catalog."
Rosamond left.
Rosamond said.
Then she said,
Then she said,
I
"I did find
I
something.
think it's a
I
telephone bell.
did tell
I
her.
will give it to Annie.
I will
I
give
said.
it. I
Pretty
said,
soon, she will have no heat
she know
and no
it
phone service.
and no phone
Only
service,
catalogs.
only catalogs."
Sludge and I walked toward
Sludge
the
and I
door.
walked the door.
My tree
Wait,
isn't
my
finished.
tree isn't
Rosamond
finished.
said.
Rosamond said.
It looks finished to me,
It
I
looks
said.
like me, I
I
said.
wish you and your
I
cats a
wish you
Merry
would get your
Christmas.
mailing Christmas.
Sludge and I headed for
Sludge
home.
and I
I
had
had
for
to
wrong.
think about
I
the
had to
cakes.
think about
Then
cakes.
cakes helped me think.
Then cakes
At
helps
home,
me. At
I make
home,
potato
I made the
pancakes.
potato
I ate them
pancakes.
every Chinooka.
I eat them
Happy
every
Chinooka,
Chinooka.
Sludge, I
And
said.
Chinooka
I
said,
gave Sludge his
I
card
gave
and
a
a
stone
bone.
and a bone.
Sludge wagged his
Sludge
tail,
wagged his
sniffed the
tail,
card,
sniffed the
and
card,
started to eat the
and
bone.
started to eat the
Crunch,
bone.
munch,
Munch, crunch.
You are having a
You are
crunchy
having a
Chinooka, I
crunchy
said.
Chinooka, I
Do
said.
you know what I
Do
want
you
for the
know what
holiday?
I'm for the house?
Sludge looked up.
Sludge looked up.
Clues, I said.
Clues, I
I
said.
was thinking.
I was
Do I
thinking.
have any?
Do I have any?
I knew a lot of
I
facts.
knew a lot of
but
facts.
Were they
Were
clues?
they
I
clues?
knew that Fang's
I
card
knew
was
the
big.
feelings with
I
their
knew that
gig.
when
I
Fang
knew
greeted
that
the
when
mailman,
Fang were the
he dropped the
newman
mail
and
and
struck the
ran for his
mail and
life.
rings for
I
life.
knew that Annie had a
I
strong
rated a
rap.
strong rap.
Forget that one.
Could they
I knew
run?
that Rosamond
I
had the
knew the
world's
roofer and
strangest
the
Christmas
rose
tree.
strange monster
Forget that
with.
one too.
Put the one
I knew
there.
that Mrs.
I
Fang
want
was
the
a bossy
missus
mother.
and the bosom.
She
She cast the bench info.
But don't
level anyway. I will be Sludge. He kept making crunch sound on the ground.
Was he trying to tell me something? He was.
He was.
He knew what I had to do
He
to
knew I
solve this
had to
case.
solve this case. He knew that I had to do.
The snow
was getting deeper and
I
deeper.
handed the telephone
I
bill
still
to
don't want a bunny.
Then I said,
There is a story called Christmas card. Each year, a card was bigger.
But that's not the clue.
But that's not the clue. Each year,
Mrs.
Fane got falsier.
She sent stronger messages were found
She
to
was
be
worried about people.
That's a clue.
That's a clue. Where is message? I asked. Nate the Gray, say the Fang has it. Fang? Yes, he found the upload of Granda's makes the mailbox. Then I looked at Fang. I knew you're ugly smart dog, she said. I didn't know that you were named me. He doesn't, I said. But he knows about the stick and knife did. Danny, does it have a favorite hiding place? Yes, somewhere in the wall. Annie said, follow me, I said. Annie, I just went into the backyard. It was turned to wall. There was no trail. Look for a hump. Look for a mix-up, I said. It might be a mole of bucker on a faint dog. I see my one there, Annie said. We must do better, I said. Annie and I asked to Dan. Fang and Sludge on. Why are we together? Annie asked. I started to want it. Annie and dug up a shoe, and a big soggy and blow. It is the dinner. Annie said she handed to Fang, then tore open the envelope. There was all inside. With a card tied to it, it said, Merry Christmas from Mother Fang. And I need the grace that every year Mrs. Fang told Fang to eat bone. Her message got stronger. At last, she sent Fang a real bone. It must have come on day one thing where the mailman. The mail found the ground. Fang's sniffy hollow, and knew what's inside. He grinned up in and buried in the bird. Then the snow covered it. We uncovered it. Now they Fang will crunchy Christmas. Case solved. Annie looked at Fang. You naughty elf, you missed the card, and you're hiding all this time. Annie looked at me. Maybe this is what happens in Christmas time. Nope, I said. This is what dogs of all time. How did you figure that out? Annie asked. Nick the Gray had been like a detective, I said. I turned to leave. This was the last underwear takes for John Candy Elf. I would not be in the first place. And Elf already knew 1, 2, 3, and what happened if I know. Suddenly, the elf dropped his bone. Maybe he knew that Christmas would not worst of me. He started to lick me. He drank one lick. He sang Happy Holidays, Annie said. He said, I'm hungry, I said. Give this girl would be extra booms so he can celebrate more Christmas. Sludge and I tried to walk away. Then I looking for effort, and he said, Sludge and I walked faster. We had a home. Snow was stalling. 3 and 1 have Allison, the shovel. Maybe it will finally did. Unlong, Sludge and I went to a bone. Candle was shining in the window. It was time for no more corn. Happy holidays to everyone from Nate the Great and Sludge.